Good afternoon and a very warm welcome to this marvellous stadium. I'm John Champion, and for this big match, we've got a big game summariser, Mark Lawrence.
Both sets of players definitely up for this one. We're in for a real battle today, I think.
The supporters and the managers, as well as us of course, will be hoping for an open sort of game, and to be honest, I don't think we're going to be disappointed. There's definitely a different sort of environment here. It's good. Family atmosphere and no segregation needed. The way in which a team starts a game is so important. You need to show plenty of positive intent. And they pressed hard, looking for this opening goal. Sneijder. Van Persie has great ability to retain possession under pressure. Steals the ball and they're on the attack. Looking for a corner. To the target in the centre. Here's the spare man. They're being overstretched in the middle. Okubo showed his defensive quality there. Hasebe. And back it goes from where it's just come. Komano. Here's Hasebe. Komano. Nakazawa, Komano, and Hasebe. Stopped him well there. Van Persie. Sneijder. Dealt with the threat well. Almost 30 minutes into the first half. Endo, who's going to get on the end of that? Komano. Chip through, real chance here. It's in. Oh, he beat the defence expertly. He steadied himself. One glance at the keeper, and my, didn't he pull the trigger?
I'll tell you something about that goal. The pass was perfectly timed. Just enabled the scorer to be onside. Made all the difference, that.
Nobody should be disappointed now for having come to the stadium to witness this, rather than just watching it on the television. They have the all-important first goal, but can they build on it?
You can't beat that. Just scoring before half-time makes all the difference.
Defence struggling to deal with it. A decent delivery here might set up an... Abe. Okubo. Tulio. There will be 1 more minute added on. Endo. The whistle goes and it's the end of the first half.
But the good thing is, of course, they're 1-0 in front, and if it wasn't for the keeper, they'd be more in front. They played really well.
So the scoreline reads 1-0 as the teams prepare for the next 45 minutes. So the second half gets underway with the words of the two managers still ringing in the players' ears. No changes to either lineup as far as we're aware. I suppose if you're winning, there's no need to change anything. Tulio. Here's Hasebe. Pushing forward again, and they have to now. There has to be something from this attack, you feel, if they're going to stay in this match. And Hasebe, Kumano, the ball being stroked around well enough, but the defence is holding firm for now. They may be reduced to shooting from distance. Abe. The assistant referee's flag was raised, just offside, good call. Looks like he wants to change things round at this point. Played just beyond the hour here. No, it's been intercepted. Good individual effort, but needs to pass it now. And they're looking for a very swift equaliser. An angled cross. Reasonable effort, but lacked accuracy.
Right, a heady chance. No goal, though.
Looks like fresh legs are about to be introduced. Heitinger. Sneijder. Nicely won, the attack came to nothing. And Okubo. So much of this work, the product of hours of training ground routines and preparation. Another one! And I have to say, with the scoreline at 2-0 now, they really look like running away with it, with enough time to score even more.
That was just great teamwork between those two players, and almost telepathic understanding. He held his run to stay onside and was brilliantly put through by that great pass.
Manager has decided to ring a few changes here. 2-0 now. Can we expect either side to start making changes?
There's no need to throw bodies forward anymore. This lead should be fine. All they need to do now is keep the ball away from the opposition and just run the clock down.
Van Persie. Slick passing. Pace 2. De Jong. Keeps the ball in a good position. Dealt with the threat expertly. Stopped the attack well. There will be 2 additional minutes to be added on. Beautiful through ball over the top. Now inside the area. Neatly done, really dealt with the threat. He has blown for full time now. They come away with the win here after some tremendous work in every department, really. Such a well-deserved result, and their manager will be very proud of them.
You can see and hear how their delirious fans are already celebrating around the stadium. The big question is, how long into the night will it continue?
Well, that's all we have time for this afternoon, so thanks to Mark Lawrenson for joining me.